Hello, my name is Dukji, and today I would like to talk about 12 principles of animation as described by Frank Thomas and Olive Johnston in the book Disney Animation Illusion of Life. The first principle is watch and stretch. According to this principle, animated objects will be longer and flatter to emphasize their speed, momentum, weight, and mass. It can be applied to simple objects like a bouncing ball or more complex construction like the musculature of a human face. Anticipation is used to prepare the audience for an action and to make the action appear more realistic. For example, moving hand before making a jump such create more energy. The next principle is strand height action and pose to pose. Strand height action seems like animated frame by frame from beginning to end, while pose to pose involves starting with drawing a few keyframes and then filling in the interval later. In this example, we can see that some key pose of the motion when characters jump over a gap. The next principle is follow through and overlapping action. This is the technique of having body parts and appendage right behind the rest of the body. For example, the swinging action of the pendulum as well as the tail of the character helps create the object softness. Slowing and slow out. This principle refers the way almost all movements start slowly, build speed, and finish slowly. An example of the posing bone in this animation, you can see when I add a slow out as its posing pickup, such makes the movement of the bone more realistic. The reason we should use this principle is as it is one of the most important principles to achieve lifelike motion. Without slow in and slow out, the movement would feel stiff and mechanical. As most natural actions tend to follow an arch trajectory, and animation should adhere to this principle by following the implied arch for greater realism. Secondary action. Adding secondary action to the main action gives the scenes more life, and you can have to support the main action. Also, viewer can still understand the purpose of the action without secondary action. Adding them can make the idea become clear. The next principle is timing. Timing refers to the number of drawing of frames for a given action, which translates to the speed of the action on film. For example, with a cycle walk, if there are 8 frames, the step would appear much faster than with 6 or 24 frames. Exaggeration. This principle can be used to increase the amount of impact on the viewer. Exaggeration is used to animation for visual effect. An action becomes a lot more interesting with exaggeration to make it look more extreme and surreal. It is the opposite of realism. If we were to animation a perfect imitation, it could look static and dull. Solid drawing. This principle is about making sure that forms feel like they are in three-dimensional space, with volume, weight, and balance. Final one is appeal. Basically, characters that you animate should be pleasing to look at. You should have some kind of charismatic aspect with distinctive characteristics for viewers to like them. Thank you for your listening.